2019, we got this little girl, and I told my son she would be our protector. He named her Futen from the game Armored Core Last Raven. It's a PlayStation 2 game. She is an energy shield with superb defense ratings, but is heavy. She is a force on her own. March 16, 2023. Futen attacked. I woke to Futen panting loudly and methodically. I said her name a few times and she did not respond or move. She just kept the steady panting. I got up and went to her kennel and she seemed to be in a trance. I opened the door of her kennel and her head fell out and on the floor like she could not support it. I kept calling her and she began to whine. I tried to urge her out of the kennel and she finally put out her front paws and dragged her body out and sat against the wall. Her ears were back and she seemed to be paralyzed and even her tail wasn't moving. I cupped my hands around her face calling her name and I could see she was not there. She was afraid. I immediately asked for help from my higher self to shield and protect her and to release her from what was ever holding her. I cleared my house and spoke out loudly my sovereignty. I held her face and pet her head, and I could see her come back to me. She recognized me and stood up, but was wobbly. Her ears came back up and she started walking straight, and then finally, her playful self. I knew that she had been attacked, so I contacted Jessica Morocco, and I found out that our pets are being attacked now. Some being had come into my room and hit her on the head. She was watching them. As I prepared this video, it popped in my mind that I had seen this before. I checked my journal, and on June 29, 2021, I saw someone hit Futen in the head. I saw her ears drop back after it happened. I'm thinking it was me because she was sitting and looking up at me. Why would I be this mean to her? I don't know. Futen is my protector in the astral, and I only recently found this out. She is a lioness. When I first saw her and she saw me, she came running towards me and I took off. I later saw her and some people were hiding her. They said, if others found out about her, they would take and or harm her. The lioness came over to me and was very loving and happy with me. As I pet her and played with her, I saw her purple collar and I knew who she was. We are being attacked on all levels. We must stay aware and vigilant during these times. When protecting and healing, include your pets, no matter how big or small. They see things we cannot always see, and they take hits for us from the negatives. So if your pets are tired and despondent, heal them and return their energy back to them. They are fighting and protecting you, us, in the astral.